What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. Your bad attitude is not my problem. This is a special message for people who got bad attitudes. Yesterday, called a business for pick up an order, and the person on the other end had a very bad attitude. And unfortunately, but when I got there, the person I was talking to on the phone wasn't the person that I wound up meeting, right? And I started thinking about it. I was like, people when their attitudes, they don't whatever you got an attitude about, you bring that to people that you don't know. And you had a bad day, so you want to have a bad day with a person that you don't know, may just come across, may have just met, and you assume that because you had a bad day, that's somebody else's problem. And the problem with that is, what if somebody might want to settle your problem because you causing so much of a problem, you know? And I thought about it like, same thing with driving. People have road rage or whatever, and they, I hate this. Go here, go here. They all erratic. And I was sitting there talking, having a conversation about people with bad attitudes and how they're very impatient. Like, I want what I want right now to stop whatever's going on, but forgetting that impatient response to whatever's going on, that the reason why you have a bad attitude, you wind up doing something that comes back to bite you in the butt for the long haul. And then you wind up with the same attitude over again. And I thought about it like, you know what? Nobody, when you hit a certain age, nobody cares about your reasoning behind your bad attitude. If you come to my house and you got a bad attitude, get out. I don't care. I've been going through some things. I don't care. When I go through some things, am I coming to your house with a bad attitude? No, I'm not. You out in public and, you're at a business or whatever, and you got a bad attitude with people. Those people don't know you. And then, I'm going, it's been a rough day. So? Because, see, there are people who go through worse things than you who can still conduct themselves like a normal adult in public or just a regular human being. They could be teenagers or kids. You got a bad attitude because of whatever's going on in your day. Lo and behold, you're getting into it with somebody who might have had something extreme going on in their life, like a death or, somebody going through chemo that they just left or stuff like that. But you just mad because a lot of times this bad attitude doesn't really have anything of substance to be attached to it. So it's your problem, and you need to fix that. And the worst thing about having a bad attitude is when you don't want to fix it. You got a bad attitude, but you don't want to fix it. What I mean by that is, for some odd reason, you know why you're upset. You know what you need to fix the problem, but you don't want to put in the work to fix the problem. So now you know how to fix it, but you go to bed and don't fix it, and you wake up with the same attitude that you had yesterday, which to me is ridiculous in the first place, because some people who have attitude problems, they get up with an attitude, and it's like, it's a new day. And if you didn't fix it, you just committed to having a bad attitude. So now it's really your problem. Nobody cares about your punk's problem. And I started thinking like, what was watching? We was watching the movie Proud Mary. And the kid in the movie, who always plays the kid that's in trouble, by the way, he had a bad attitude, and she had to always check him because he had went through so much. So he was accustomed to the worst happening, so he was having an attitude when he didn't even need one. And I started thinking about that, like, sometimes you run people off because you don't know how to cut your attitude off when you're not a child. You don't know how to stop having a bad attitude and you're an adult. And then you wonder why people separate themselves from you, because it's like, I don't want to be around you, because every time I'm around you, it's something going on with you, and quote unquote, you bring that bad energy. Your life is bad juju because you can't fix your attitude, and I'm not gonna bring your attitude into my life. So I hope you get the message. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.